Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain!
I can't hear you!
Aye, aye, Captain!
Oh!
Hello, scholars. Hello, hello. It's so very good to see you. Hello, hello. How are you today? Hello, hello. It's so very good to see you. Hello, to sing and play.
Greetings, Balboa Scholars. It is so great to be with all of you in our second week of class for the spring semester. We have a lot of really fun stuff planned for today, a lot of singing. So with that, let's get straight to our warm-up. I hope you had a fantastic 3-day weekend. Let's get to it. We're gonna have a nice, easy stretch today to get our bodies warmed up. Just like we woke up. A few shoulder rolls forward and then back. Reach your hands all the way up. And then all the way down. Keep your legs straight if you can. And just hang there, whatever stretch feels good for the back of your legs. And now do a little bit of a squat and then come up with your hands. Bring them back down. Very good. Breathe in and out. One more time, breathe in and out. Jump up and down 12 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's do it a little bit faster. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now let's stretch this shoulder. And switch. Go behind your head. And switch. Breath in and out. One more deep breath in and out. Now let's shake it out, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. Good job, everybody. Let's go to Zumba rhythm. All right, scholars, we are going to continue having our dotted half note included in Zumba rhythm today. So make sure you hold it out for the full 3 beats. Here we go. Ah, 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 cinnamon. Grasshopper. Tiki, tiki, tikam. Cinco, patim, ka, tiki, tiki. Tiki, tiki, titi, cinnamon. Okay, everybody. We have some tricky ones today. So let's do our best. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, and ta, ah, ah, cinnamon. Grasshopper, tiki, tiki, tikam. Cinco, patim, ka, tiki, tiki. Tiki, tiki, titi, cinnamon. Okay, I'm gonna give you permission challenge you to do something different. You don't need to use all of our weird words. You could just do it on a syllable like this if you want. Ta da da da. Da 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 da. Ba 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 da 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 da. Da 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 da. It sounds pretty funny, but if it makes it easier for you, feel free to do it. I'll switch back this time. Ta, cinnamon. Grasshopper. Tiki tiki tikum. Cinco, patim, ka tiki tiki. Tiki tiki titi, cinnamon. Woo! I nailed that today. Yes. All right. Let's get to the next part of our warm-up. For our vocal warm-up today, follow along with me. We are going to be singing all together, but we're going to be trying something a little bit different with the two songs that we learned last time, Chattanooga Choo Choo and Ezekiel Saw the Wheel. Just follow my instructions as we go along. We're going to start with Chattanooga first, everybody. Chattanooga, Chattanooga, Chattanooga Choo Choo, Chattanooga, Chattanooga Choo Choo train, Chattanooga, Chattanooga, Chattanooga Choo Choo, Chattanooga, Chattanooga Choo Choo train. Now switch to Ezekiel. Ready? Ezekiel saw the wheel way up in the middle of the air. Ezekiel saw the wheel way in the middle of the air. Now back to Chattanooga, but we're gonna go higher. Chattanooga, Chattanooga, Chattanooga Choo Choo, Chattanooga, Chattanooga Choo Choo train, Chattanooga, Chattanooga, Chattanooga Choo Choo, Chattanooga, Chattanooga Choo Choo train. And now Ezekiel, again. Ezekiel saw the wheel way up in the middle of the air. Ezekiel saw the wheel way in the middle of the air. Okay, now we're gonna mash things up. I'm gonna sing Ezekiel, and you get to sing Ezekiel or Chattanooga. Here we go. Ezekiel saw the wheel way up in the middle of the air. Ezekiel saw the wheel way in the middle of the air. You get a second try to do that, okay, if you need it. Awesome. Let's do it again. 1, 2, ready? Ezekiel saw the wheel way up in the middle of the air. Ezekiel saw the wheel way in the middle of the air. Everybody give yourself a round of applause for making it all the way through. Fantastic. Let's move on to our next thing for today. For our main activity today, we are going to continue along the lines of what we started last week, where we were talking about soundscapes. Now, instead of just watching and listening to a random YouTube soundscape video, we're going to take a slightly different approach today. First of all, I want you to think about home, the place where you might be today, the place where you live. I know that some of the time, we like to think about home as maybe a place, a building, a structure of some kind. Or we might think of the people that make up home to us, the people that might be there. Some of you might even think of like certain kinds of smells or like having certain food cooking, etc., etc. Something we don't think about quite often though are the sounds that make up home. If you were going to take a couple of seconds and think about what those sounds might be for you, I imagine you might realize that they're really important in defining what home is to you. And not only that, think about any other space you might be in, or any other place you might go to. One of the things that might feel like a high school or college football game is the sound. The marching band playing in the stands, people going crazy when somebody scores, the sounds of boos when people are upset about a bad call. Imagine the forest as well, the different kinds of animals that might be there based on what forest you're in, the way the sound of the wind changes based on what trees are around you, or the sound of fresh water nearby. You all get the idea by now. But today's activity is going to explore this idea. You can click on the link below in the YouTube description or in the Google Doc that your teachers will have in order to access and download a worksheet that will guide you through a very specific process. Essentially what you're going to do is follow the directions on this worksheet to list out some of the observations that you might make about the sounds of a particular place. If we were doing this activity in school, then I would just have you go home and do this activity about the sounds of your home. But because of the internet, we actually have a lot of really cool opportunities at our disposal. Instead of just making you do this assignment about your home, you get to choose any place that you want. The only thing is, you have to be able to listen to it. Then you can Google that place, Soundscape, sounds of, and see if you can just find some audio for these different places. And I know that a lot of my examples have been set in the natural world, but feel free to do something more in the human world. You can even look up audio recordings of a specific city if you want to. So that's your activity today. 1, decide the place that you want to explore. 2, make sure that you can find an audio recording or soundscape on the internet for this particular place. And 3, fill out the worksheet that I've given you and send it to your teachers. And one final thing, if you would actually really love to explore the sounds of your home or whatever place you happen to be in right now, feel free to do that instead. I just wanted to give you a couple of different options. With that, I will bid you adieu. I figured that you can spend the rest of your time in music today working on this assignment. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all next time. Bye, everybody.